Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any new uploads. And please like this video. And in this video, we're going to show you the top 10 most beautiful cities in Africa. If you think Africa is underdeveloped, you better think again. Inasmuch that Africa is perceived as the poorest continent in the world, there are some cities on the continent that will make you want to have the second thought about the general perception. These cities can rub shoulders with some of the biggest cities in the world such as Madrid, Rio de Janeiro, Buenos Aires, Paris and even Tokyo. A visit to Africa will change your mindset. In case you want to give it a go, here are the top 10 destinations in Africa you can visit today. These 10 most beautiful and most developed cities in Africa is a testament of Western media misinformation about Africa. Abidjan, Ivory Coast. Despite the civil wars that ravaged the country for years, creating untold hardships to the people of Cote d'Ivoire, this nation, especially its capital Abidjan, is still one of the most developed cities in Africa, with some of the most beautiful skylines you would ever find in Africa. A visit to Abidjan will leave you in awe as to the level of development that has taken place in that region. Ivory Coast is a beautiful place for business and travels in Africa. The country is the largest producer and exporter of cocoa in the world, and the fourth largest exporter of goods in general in sub-Saharan Africa. In 2009, the cocoa bean farmers collectively earned 2.53 billion for cocoa exports. Dar es Salaam. Dar es Salaam is the capital of Tanzania and, like the name goes, one of the most peaceful cities in Africa. But much more than being peaceful, Dar es Salaam is among the most developed cities in Africa. One of the economic hubs of the continent, Kariakoo is said to be the shopping district of the city and the busiest and probably the largest in East Africa. Many shops, bazaars and merchants are said to dot the streets according to the information from Wikipedia, selling a variety of products from foodstuffs to hardware materials. Dar es Salaam is home to many foreigners from Asia, Europe, India and America. Tunis, the only city in Northern Arabic Africa that made it to this list, largely because of the political and religious unrest that has ravaged the region in recent years. Tunis, with its inhabitants, is probably the most developed and most organized city in Northern Africa. The wealth and expansion of the Tunisian economy in recent decades is reflected in the booming development of the outer city, where, according to a report, one can see the social challenges brought about by the rapid modernization in Tunisia. This modernization has brought about the development of Tunis to become one of the most developed cities in Africa. Addis Ababa. Addis Ababa, the capital of Ethiopia, is among the cities in Africa that are well developed to certain standards. The roads and buildings are world class, which make it an ideal place to establish a business in Ethiopia. Home to some of the beautiful women in Africa, Addis Ababa is truly a modern city anyone would like to visit. Though close to Somalia, where Al-Shabaab terrorist group has been exerting great destructive influences for some years now, Addis Ababa is a very peaceful and devoid of terrorist attacks. Port Louis, the capital city of Mauritius. Port Louis is one of Africa's main financial centers. The city is mostly overshadowed by its financial hub, tourism, manufacturing sector, and port facilities. This nation's languages include English and French. Despite the attacks on the shopping mall, university hostels, and other places in and outside Nairobi, the city still remains one of the most beautiful cities in Africa, a choice destination for the world's tourists. Nairobi is one of the most prominent cities in Africa, both politically and financially, home to thousands of Kenyan businesses and over 100 major international companies and organizations, including United Nations Program, the main coordinating and headquarters for the UN in Africa and Middle East. Gaborone, another beautiful city in the southern part of Africa. Gaborone, the capital of Botswana, enjoys political stability and economic growth, partly because it is one of the largest rough diamond producers in the world. But don't expect to pick up a diamond on the street. Just a visit to Gaborone and you are hooked for life. So before you think of visiting, make sure you are prepared for a permanent relocation to that city because you wouldn't let it go easily. Johannesburg, the biggest city in South Africa, followed by Cape Town. Johannesburg is the second most developed city in Southern Africa. Although Cape Town takes most of the shine of Johannesburg, it is still one of the most finest and choice destinations of Africa. Johannesburg is a well-developed city with beautiful attractions such as the City Deep, which is the largest dry port in the world, and the Apartheid Museum. Abuja, the capital of the biggest economy in Africa, the capital of the world's most populous black nation, the capital of the country that produced the richest man in Africa. What else do you expect from such a city than beauty and development? Abuja is the most developed city in Western Africa and the second most beautiful city in Africa. Beyond its beauty and development, Abuja is among the richest cities in Africa, not by GDP but in terms of cash flow. Cape Town. It is not for nothing that both the New York Times and The Telegraph named Cape Town in 2014 as the best place to visit in the world. Cape Town has a rich European history and was largely developed by its European colonial masters. Its well-developed infrastructure is second to none in Africa and among the best in the world. Thank you for watching this video. That's all we had for you. Please subscribe and like this video and comment down below in the comment section.